So you're a Kamen Rider fan on a tight budget, and let's be honest, who isn't these days? But you'd still really like some representations of your favorite rider designs. Well, if Figuarts are either too slow or out of your price range, don't worry, we have options for you. Have you ever considered the Sofubi line? Sofubi is kind of a catch-all term for soft vinyl Kamen Rider figures, the line usually called Rider Hero or Legend Rider. They're the longest running variety of toy for the series and is known for trying to release every rider design it can. The one you see here is an older one of Agito Trinity, and the fact that it includes his weapons is kind of a rarity. You can see the paint's more dull and simplified than the high-end toys, but overall the form and look is still well done. Also, don't expect dynamic action poses out of these things. The shoulders have forward rotation and the waist rotates somewhat, but that's it. Here's another I've got, this time Rising Ultimate Kouga. The paint's better than the older Agito, but naturally for an inexpensive line, it's still pretty simplified. But compared to the super simple figures we have here, the back isn't hollowed out, and it's even fully painted. It's not entirely accurate, some details were painted wrong, but it's not a bad representation if you can't afford a Figuart. At 7 inches tall, they're a nice size to have on a display. But if that's too big for your shelves, don't worry. They come in fun sizes too. These are some candy toy ones I have, or at least I assume Agito is. Not sure, the sizes are a little off. Double Extreme was a bagged candy toy, and they still make this size. Again, the details are further simplified, and it has the same limited articulation. While a little roughed up, Shining Agito is the same way. Double here comes in 4.5 inches, while Agito beats him out by half an inch. Then again, sometimes you have too much shelf space, and you need a good excuse to burn through it. Well, again, we got you covered. These things come in Maxi size too! I don't see these anymore, but again, it's the same toy design with limited details, except now this amazing mighty Kouga towers at almost a full foot tall. I keep meaning to get around to the Agito ones, which I think is as far as they got, which is upsetting because I kinda like having a rider this big. Regardless of the size, these things always run way cheaper than your standard Figuart, and they're still nice enough to be a good representation of your favorite riders for your shelf or your desk, whichever. But I know what you're saying, these aren't the kind of rider toys I review. No, we need to get some real rider toys in here, and don't worry. Next time, I've got one for you, or maybe a couple. When we open tomorrow's present, you'll see.